Head-to-head, Colin Munro or Colin de Grandhomme for IPL auction glory? Head-to-head, Colin Munro or Colin de Grandhomme for IPL auction glory? Opinion: Colin Munro and Colin de Grandhomme are hot players in a hot Black Caps team, and that makes them juicy targets for the looming IPL auction. Duncan Johnston and Ben Strang debate which player will fetch the highest price. Duncan Johnston - Colin Munro simply must be the man in most demand. His current form screams, "Buy me." Who's arguably the hottest batsman in international 2020 cricket right now and deserves to be paid accordingly when the hammer comes down on his name at the IPL auction. His summer form in the abbreviated game is irresistible. Check his run of scores against the world champion West Indies and respected Pakistan: 53, 66, 104, 49. The century made him the first batsman to score 3 T20 tons in internationals. There's also some decent efforts in the ODIs to back up this impressive streak. What makes Munro such an asset is his bat blazes at the top of the innings. Starts are so important in T20s, whether setting a total or initiating a chase. No one is doing it better right now than the 30-year-old left-hander. There were fears that the aggressive Black Caps batting might lose some momentum when Brendon McCullum pulled stumps on his international career. McCullum had set the standards with his trademark approach from ball one. But in a game where the turnover of players can be alarming, Munro picked up the challenge, and it's now debatable who is the better batsman between he and McCullum. Munro's ability to mix traditional shots with innovative ones, play with power or with pushes, makes him a nightmare for opposition bowlers. He will punish a bad ball accordingly, but can also send a good delivery to the boundary with ridiculous ease. He took a while to settle into the Black Caps, but he has now established himself and his stats are improving with each outing. In 39 T20s he was already averaging 34.34 with a strike rate just shy of 160. Has clubbed 71 fours and 63 sixes in his 996 runs. Don't forget he can roll his arm over too. You could label him a genuine all-rounder, but skippers can squeeze an over or two of his medium pacers when required. It's his bat that does the talking though, and right now it's shouting for attention in the richest league in the game. Ben Strang - There is no better sight in cricket than watching a big man take the long handle to the ball, powerfully blasting the ball straight back past the bowler. Well, that might not be true. There is something about watching a big man jog in and hoop an in-swinging Yorker through the defenses that gets your blood pumping. If the same big man can do both things, you've stumbled across a truly exceptional sight. Colin de Grandhomme is one of the few players in world cricket who can deliver with both bat and ball, and at increasingly regular intervals. During the summer of 2017-18, de Grandhomme has taken his game to the next level, scoring important runs with the bat while providing his testing, probing swing with the ball. It feels as if the big Zimbabwean Kiwi has only just realized that he belongs at international level, and that has seen him take to international attacks. His 105 against the West Indies in Wellington was an extraordinary display of timing and power. He followed that with 58 in his next innings, again showing his brute force against the poor West Indian side. Then Pakistan arrived, and after an absence to mourn the death of his father, he did it again with a brutal, match-winning 74 not out in Hamilton. Opening batsmen in 2020 are everywhere. Colin Munro is one of the more effective hitters up the top, and deserves to be paid for it. But de Grandhomme provides hitting when the field has retreated to the rope. On Indian grounds, he has the power to clear the fence, if not the roof, of your local stadium. Then there is his work with the ball. While he is not quick, de Grandhomme is something of a golden arm. Think, when even Trent Boult and Tim Southee were unable to swing the kookaburra ball, de Grandhomme waltzed in and had it hooping this summer. In India, he provides a point of difference. Spin is king in 2020 bowling, but pacemen who succeed boast their fair share of guile and variation. That's where de Grandhomme comes in, offering that point of difference a bowling attack needs, all while remaining economical. Both Collins deserve big money, but with de Grandhomme's role, big hitter later on and valuable seam option, he should be gifted a larger slice of the cake.